sick and tired. And she, my friend Jennifer Saville, shared with me how fruits, vegetables, and berries had transformed her family's health from desperate to thriving. It made sense. I wanted all of the things. I took it home to my husband, and he wanted none of the things. And his opinion I respect most, and he's usually right. I canceled our order, and for the next 2 years, I grew into the biggest skeptic. Then we had the birth of our third child, but our second little girl to be born with an undiagnosed congenital heart defect, and we found ourselves with 2 broken hearts. The doctor said that she would need open heart surgery and 2 more by the time she was 3. They stressed the importance of keeping her healthy, that she's severely immune compromised and illness would be life-threatening. And as her mother, I knew it was my job to protect her, but I didn't know how I was going to do that. And I was really sad and exhausted and scared. And Jennifer was kind enough to bring us dinner, and I met her at my front porch, and I opened the door and I said, "Do not bring up Juice Plus to me." But my dear friend chose courage over comfort. In that moment, she cared more about me than herself, and she responded saying, "Jen, I love you, and I love your family, and because I know what I know to be true, I have to." Her conviction and compassion humbled me. And that night, I decided to take a look at the clinical research at the Juice Plus website, and oh my gosh, my pharma brain exploded. I had never repped a drug in my successful decade-long career that had the quality and quantity of research that Juice Plus did. Like a light bulb intellectually, I got it. I woke up the next day, I called everyone in my family, and I reached the 2nd promotion in 7 days. But then I knew I needed a yes from the person whose support I was going to need the most, his. So I put together a PowerPoint presentation entitled, "Our Future is Bright." See, for a long time, what most people didn't know from the outside looking in was that I had grown tired, weary, feeling trapped in a career that I once loved, but with the birth of every child and every heart condition, more than a paycheck, I wanted time with my kids. I wanted to be the one who saw all their first. I wanted to be the one who made memories. I wanted their childhood. But giving up my large 6-figure salary, large bonuses, was really scary to me. I worked really hard for that. And coming from a family who never had enough, I didn't want to put that stress in my marriage or on my kids. And when I got done with my presentation to my husband, he looked at me and said, "Go tell the whole world, and when does our order come?" We worked hard. This Free as a Mother team is some of the most incredible people. We were coachable, we were consistent, we plugged into the tried and proven system that my incredible leaders taught us, and we made Q in 12 months and NMD in 2 years. This nutrition is the gift of hope based on science. It has helped my daughter have an entirely different future. She is incredibly healthy and strong, and she has been cleared of her other 2 open heart surgeries. Praise God. Woo! But this mission, and let me be clear, this mission allowed us the freedom to move into the country on 6 acres in our dream home, decide to homeschool, and design a life that prioritizes our hopes and dreams and not an employer's. Before that maternity leave was up, because we had a virtual hazmat suit. We went from a place of fear to total freedom. And I broke those chains and decided to finally make a life and not just a living. When I saw Jennifer on my doorstep and I put my finger in her face, she chose courage over comfort. Her honesty changed my life, and it has changed the life of all of these people sitting here and so many others who couldn't be with us today. But what if she hadn't? And you know what made all of the no's worth it? Was being able to, on my husband's 40th birthday, be able to say to him, we did it, and we will forever have health care and benefits, and you are free to pursue your passion without that pressure. And to see the relief in this man's eyes and the weight lift from his shoulders, who carried our family, who got up every day when we were in the NICU and went to work, whose years of sacrifice and dedication to provide for us, babe, let me just say it because it has never been said enough. Through our family's season of hard love, you have been our biggest hero. Thank you for believing in me. God gave us and me 2 broken hearts with our little girls to fix my heart, to fill it with hope and love and compassion for families who, like ours, were hurting. For a mother to know that there is a way to make an income while having an impact without having to sacrifice time. I believe that no parent should ever have to make a decision out of fear for their health, their child's health, or their finances. Roosevelt said, "Far better it is to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs though checkered by failure, than to rank with those poor spirits who neither enjoy nor suffer much, because they know not victory nor defeat." So are you willing to no longer settle for the mediocre in your life, the gray? Are you going to fight for victory over fear in your hardest moment? Are you going to choose courage over comfort? Because I promise you, there is a family out there waiting. A child for a parent to come home. A mom, hope, and a father, relief, and you have the 2 gifts that they need. So whose story are you going to change? Why not start with your own? The choice is yours. Thank you.